Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Corn, and today I have a giveaway, and this to me hopefully will go to the winner will be someone who is thinking of Mother's Day like I thought of Mother's Day the whole time I did this. And that's what it looks like from the top and the bottom. Yes, you know how full I get things. It goes almost straight across. Um, it is like a mini journal scrapbook. It's all kind of together. I have the tuck spots and the flips and that whole thing. But at the same time, it does have the sleeves for the pictures and some spaces for pictures as well, some spots. And before I say anything else, I need to upfront say I apologize, but this is for US only because, as you know, size-wise and weight-wise, to send this overseas is expensive. So, very expensive actually. So I apologize for that. That's why I've been doing the smaller giveaways with the dies and I think I had some stamps and stuff like that because I can put them in a small envelope and ship them out. And no one actually from overseas was interested in them, but anywho, this front, I know it's kind of thick because, you know, when you open it, it lies like that instead of flat down. But like I said, this is all about mothers and children, and so I don't know. With Mother's Day coming up May 8th, I kind of every second I had that I didn't have other responsibilities, I put on this. So, and yes, I'm missing my mom, by the way. And in fact, a tribute to my mom is these lace loops. It's a very sentimental thing that I won't get into, but it has to do with my mother was a floral designer, and extremely important day of mine. She did the flowers and put loops, lace loops, and this was many years ago. So, and it made such an impression on me that it, you know, like I said, I'm older, and it stayed. So I'll go on and on and on if I talk about my mom, but anyway. So I guess up front I need to say that, again, this is US only. You need to be 18 or older. You need to be a visible subscriber of mine. You need to, if you have content, if you're interested in entering and you have content on your channel, then you need to do a VR. Now, this is going to take place in a hurry. All of this stuff, normally it's like I do several weeks, sometimes 3, especially if it's handmade. Can't do it this time because May 8th is Mother's Day. So the VR would have to be done this week because God willing and the creek don't rise, Handsome will be picking a winner this Saturday. So, you know, that's why I just, like I said, every minute I had, I put on, extra minute I had, I put on this so that I can get this out to the winner who hopefully will either present this to their mom, their grandmother, the person who was like a mother to them. If the winner is someone who hasn't had human children but has many children who are rather furry or reptilian or what have you, then they can have put this together with pictures of their darling babies and everything else. I just want to honor mothers, okay? And I know sometimes we don't always have the perfect relationship with our mothers, but there are mothers we actually lived inside of them. I mean, how miraculous and wonderful is that? So, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to start crying. Rats. Okay. All right. So, here's the cover. And I did go ahead and put this strip here. If you were with me, let's see, video before last, and we were up in the craft room. If you want to hear me go on and on about this came from this store, this came from that, you know, and where this paper came from, it's a magazine from the UK. That is in my last chatting about the future giveaway, I think is what that's entitled. So inside of this, I'm not going to take everything out because I've already talked too much anyway. But this is a little plate to open and journal. We have lace throughout everything. We have little accents with fabric and seam binding. Like I said, lace. We have die cuts. We have punches. We have tuck spots galore. These little, when you see these little butterflies, they'll probably arrive flat, but they are only glued in the center, so you can take their little leaves and give them dimension. In this tuck spot, I just put this piece here, and this is for them to either journal on the back and put a tiny little picture on, or to do whatever they want with it. And then each of the pages are reinforced. The holes are reinforced front and back. This has was done with distress ink, and hopefully for a picture or just journaling alone. This is for decoration only, and I thought, again, journaling or picture here. This side is a double tuck spot, but it's only held on by this paper clip, okay? So this, the winner can take this off, maybe put it in one of the pockets, front or back, and, you know, there's another one of those butterflies. And like I said, we have, see, it's only held on by that. There's a pocket here with just a little fold out for writing, and then pocket here for a tag. And then this is just fold out. I thought maybe the picture here and the journaling here. This is an envelope that does have a card that I made inside, and can either be for journaling or even a picture inside. Okay. And the winner, I need to let the winner know, this is so dimensional. You've got to put that back carefully. It just tucks, the envelope top tucks right behind that ribbon. And then I have a tag in there that went around it in the sponge sugar distress ink. A little lace up here, lace here. That was cut out of a lace tablecloth, and then some little embellishment there. Another one of my butterflies visiting the daisies. This is mostly, the designer of this paper is mostly pink roses and daisies. There's another one of those butterflies. Here's another tuck spot. I did put a little bow. There's quite a few bows around as well. Little bow here, and then there's a tag here, and then another one of those journaling fold-out sheets here. This is just for decoration only, tuck spot, and again for journaling here. I like doing those. I like doing those a lot. Here is a tuck spot with the cup, and then we have, well, of course, if you're going to have tea or coffee, you need a cupcake or a scone or something yummy. Decoration only here with the fabric and a little bit of lace. And then I fussy cut out of that same tablecloth this lace flower. That's decoration only. Tuck spot here, little lace here, another piece of lace here. Then this is from trim. And then I stenciled this tag, and that's my favorite stencil ever from Tim Holtz. It's lacy. And then here is a bag that I placed here, and I only glued here. So behind the bag is a pocket. In the bag is a pocket. We have in the bag itself little gingham place to either put a picture or to place journaling. And then behind the bag, I have this piece here, again, picture and journaling on the back because it's white. This is a flip here. And with stenciling here of lace, stenciling here of lace. This has lace on it and trim and fabric behind that lace. And then this is another little tuck spot on the side. And we have these two little pieces that came with the paper that say lots of love that I thought could go either above or below a photo. Another flip here. So the photo could go here, and then you could write here what happened that day or how wonderful they are. And speaking of flip, there's another one, and it just has a little piece of cardstock inside that you can pull out and write or picture on, put a picture on. This is another one of my fold outs to journal on. And then I did this little paper clip. I think it looks like a bunny with ears, but each one of these, excuse me, each one of these envelopes does have a piece of paper that the winner can write on or put the tiniest of picture. This is just to me like a photo mat, actually. Oh, and I forgot to tell you all, these two are glued together, and there is a place here to pull out and, like I said, either journal or another picture. And you have to be a little bit careful getting this one in because it fits just so. Okay. And then tuck spot. Excuse me. Here we go again. Only when I video. And here we go. Inside of this little envelope I made is another place to either put a picture or journal. Dealing with lace and ribbon and embroidered pieces and trim and all sorts of goodies. This one, excuse me, this one is only on with this paper clip. And these will turn around and do their own thing because I have the bulb pin on the paper clip not attached to the fabric here. There's lace and fabric here. But this tag is only on with that. And it does have a lace pocket. So this is in the pocket, but I can't take it up because I've got it paper clipped on. But the paper clip has a charm on it that has a little swan and a baby swan on it. And again, picture or journal, this is decoration only. The little bow punch is Tim Holtz. Then this is my belly band that doesn't go here and here. It only goes here and here. With a Project Life card that says happiness. And there's the back. So I thought maybe a wonderful memory there. And then this is another Project Life card that I thought it was color-wise, it was great, and as you see, you can pull this out and use it as a tag elsewhere. And hopefully I have it so if you pull this out, then you can put in a picture. That's what I'm hoping. So I did, yes, I did fussy cut the center of it out. Center. I have to check my accent sometimes. Okay. And now this is a bag, and if you watched my other video, you'll know this is my favorite page of all of them. This is a nice yellow bag that I've done my collage on, and then we have this lovely, lovely daisy in the center. Again, this pulls out for either picture or journaling. Here's the back, hopefully a picture here, but it just depends on the winner, what they want to do. You get 4 sheets. This is done by American Craft, by the way. It was made by them. You get 4 of them where, I don't know if you can see or not, there are 4 little places for small photos on them. And then you get 5 of these larger ones that are just one, single. Okay? Excuse me. And then there's my back pocket with lace and my yellow roses, and this is a die cut, this is a punch, and then we have a tag here that has the lace that I didn't glue all the way down so that it could go over the pocket. A little booklet, or a little place to journal, excuse me, and then another big tag behind there with lace and your daisy. And then I do the centers on the daisies to make them pop and match a little more, and then some fabric here. And then let's bring all of these over. Okay, and then I did sign it because, you know, I think everybody should sign their work. And as far as the cover is concerned, I did make the center flower, the fabric flower. Hopefully you can see the glitter. It's got glitter all over it. And so we've got fabric flower with 2 paper flowers with then 2 ribbon flowers. Lace, pearls, and the leaves, normally I would go ahead and ink up the leaves and everything like that, but I like them just the way they are. And I started out wanting to do the pearls where they were just glued here but not out, and that didn't work for me. They were flopping, so I had to end up with Gem Tack, thank you Heather, securing them. So that's what you would win if you're interested. And I'd like to thank everybody for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.